The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
With 5 seconds left to go, trying down the right side, throwing it up, and he got it! Good ball movement. Cale Peterson up and under and in.
And Gracie Gopalin puts it up, puts it in, gets knocked to the floor into the free throw line.
Madigan dumps it for Vandenberg. Tries her way over Gopalin. There's a three ball. That one's good. Harder has her. They switch on the screen. Stay with her. Here's Keel inside the paint and scores.
There's a lot of contact there.
Peterson with a college three-point shot.
Yes.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, The Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Rademan Stone Landscape, the offices of Everson and Gibbs, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center, Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly, DDS,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marian University.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com. Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Welcome into Campbellsport High School as the Cougars of Campbellsport take on the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs Academy. Tonight's matchup is between the first place in the Flyway Conference, St. Mary Springs Ledgers, and the second place Campbellsport Cougars. In conference play, the Cougars are 4-2 overall. The Ledgers are 6-0, looking to remain undefeated tonight. Over the season so far, the Campbellsport Cougars are 9-4 overall, dropping their last game to the number 10 ranked team in Division I, West Allis Hale, 61-56. The leading scorer in that game was Ebner, and Caney was 17. The Ledgers are 9-1 overall. Their only loss in the season coming to St. Mary's Catholic and a nail-biter in their holiday tournament. And their last game, they won 91-51 over the New Holstein Huskies. Ramaker had 26. Stay with us as we bring you the action here from Campbellsport High School on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth-generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Drive with confidence this winter in a new Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC. And experience Team Holiday's genuine guest care. Get more for your trade and lock in rates from 2.9% for 60 months on favorites. Available units are arriving daily.
Holiday is a great place to buy a car. It's very straightforward.
I think you'll feel a difference when you walk in, one that you will enjoy.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Primary responsibility of a community bank is to support the community. And as we look to support the community, there are different venues that we can provide support. We donate to one scholarship every year. That's a renewable 4-year scholarship for local students. They have to have some tie to the bank, so they're a client, their parents or their grandparents are a client of the bank. And then we try to tie our other giving and our other donations back to things that mean a lot to our community. You know, the youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Welcome back to your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. So, recapping the Cougars. Their leading scorers are Mitch McCarty averaging 20 a game. Ebert with 13 and Cole Caney with 10. The Cougars' schedule so far on this season. The Cougars, as I said in their last game, dropped to the number 10 ranked team in Division I, West Allis Hale, 61-56. But so far on the season, on their 9-4 record, averaging 55 points a game. Their first game of the season, they kicked it off and beat New Holstein, then continued their winning ways, beating Ripon, North Fond du Lac, Waupun, Lamira, Mayville, Kewaskum. Their game against Whitefish Bay Dominican was canceled. They beat Sheboygan Falls before dropping their first game of the year to Omro, Winnebago Lutheran, then recovering and beating Laconia, and then in the Grafton High School, the HML Showcase, losing to Milwaukee, Hamilton, and West Allis Hale. The Ledgers, on the other part, are 9-1, unbeaten in Flyaway Conference play. They started the year out beating Central Wisconsin Christian, Omro, Laconia, Winnebago Lutheran, Roncalli, and then dropping to St. Mary's Catholic at the SMC Holiday Tournament, 84-87. Then picking back up the winning ways with wins over North Fond du Lac, Mayville, Lamira, and New Holstein. The leading scorers for the Ledgers are Ramaker averaging 16, Sam Kuhn averaging 14, Josiah Mull with 13, Gavin Jans with 12. This should be a high-impact matchup tonight. The Ledgers' fast, up-pace, pressing style against the Campbellsport Cougars with the lower scoring end of 15 a game, but only giving up 47, so a little bit more of defensive ball, trying to maintain the clock possession. Stay with us here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show here on RadioPlus.com.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Oh, I'm not ready for Christmas this year.
All the decorating, cooking, and shopping to be done.
We don't have time to elf around. We got to get down to Camera Casino where they got something for everyone on our list.
Cameras, accessories, prints, and photo gifts. Wow, we can get all our shopping done right there and fast. Do you think they have reindeer wash there too?
I'm getting too old for this.
Happy holidays from Camera Casino. Now open every day through Christmas.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
A new career path awaits you. Spectrum is hiring in your area and offering a starting wage of $20 an hour. Whether you're looking to help customers, share knowledge, make connections, or enjoy uncapped earning potential, there's a spot for you at Spectrum, the nation's fastest growing internet, TV, and mobile provider. Plus, get paid on the job training, affordable health care coverage, market-leading savings plan, and complimentary Spectrum services. Visit jobs.spectrum.com today.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Welcome back to your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Well, that was some excitement there at the end of the JV game as the Ledgers fell to the Cougars, 50-48. Little dramatic action there. There's a little appetizer heading into this Wisconsin Flyweight Conference showcase. Looks to be a packed crowd here tonight in Campbellsport here in their gym, new gym here in Campbellsport. The Cougars, like I said, play more of a defensive style of play compared to the Ledgers, who are more up-paced and tempo-y. The Cougars have 6 seniors compared to the Ledgers, 7, so both are very senior, older teams here heading into tonight. So there's no talk of lack of experience versus experience, and that's all I have for you right now here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We'll be back in a little bit.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tegla Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space. And buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
Welcome back to Campbellsport, Wisconsin, in this Wisconsin Flyway matchup between the Campbellsport Cougars and the St. Mary Springs Academy Ledgers. Tonight, across the Flyway Conference, we have Mayville taking on Laconia, Lomira taking on Winnebago Lutheran Academy. But all eyes in the Flyway tonight are on this matchup between number 1 and number 2, the Ledgers and the Cougars, here as their first game of the home and home series here in the Wisconsin Flyway Conference. Like I said earlier, the Cougars are led by senior 6'5" forward Mitch McCarty, averaging 20 a game, and the Ledgers are led by senior forward 6'4" Lucas Ramaker. The Ledgers, though, as I've talked about many times so far this year, it's not one guy does all the scoring for them. It's every guy in the starting five for the Ledgers will put in 10, 15 a night, but then they'll have that one guy that's above 20 to 30 point ratio, and that's what leads the Ledger team to victory. Also, their high input causing defensive turnovers and getting on the glass early and playing that up-tempo style of basketball. It's not sit and hold, call a play. It doesn't work. Sit and hold. So you see a lot more of that high-impact, high-tempo play from the Ledgers compared to a lot of high school teams. On our Bauer Chiropractic injury report tonight, Bauer Chiropractic injury report. Got pain, see Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer. Bauer Chiropractic voted Fond du Lac's favorite chiropractic in a recent Reader's Choice poll. Injured tonight for the Ledgers, Max Bauer out with a season-ending ankle injury, and Levi Humpter out with a shoulder surgery that he had on Monday. Get well soon, Levi, if you hear this. But again, we'll take us to another break here in the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Be back for the game between the Ledgers and the Cougars here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from a C-Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part? No reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's fishlicious.
What can I get for $5?
You could become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union,
you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. It's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
What makes holiday worth the trip is things are going to be very simple and straightforward and upfront. Every time I interact with the customer, make it easy and make it fun and just make them smile.
Drive inspired this year and beyond in a new Mazda or Mazda certified pre-owned model. Get in on enticing offers, get more for your trade, and experience genuine care that makes fans of our guests. Available models arriving daily. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Mazda Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
What can I get for $5?
You can become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. It's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Welcome back here to your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show here at Campbellsport High School between the Ledgers and the Cougars. In their last game, the Ledgers played New Holstein. In that game for the Ledgers, Ramaker had 26 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 steals, and 6 blocks. What a game. Also for the Ledgers, Sam Kuhn had 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Gavin Jans had 11 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. The Ledgers, again, over their season scoring average the last 3 games I've seen. Last game scoring 91. High octane from the Ledgers, who are lights out shooters from three-point land with 82 three-pointers made this season. The Cougars, in their last game, dropped to West Alice Hale, 61-56. The leading scorer for the Cougars was Jordan Ebert with 17, 7 rebounds and 2 assists. Cole Caney with 17 points, 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And Mitch McCarty with 16, 1 assist, and 13 rebounds. Your Baker Cheese starting lineups for tonight are, 1 second here. Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. Your Baker Cheese starting lineups. Start your new career at Baker Cheese today. Visit bakercheese.com to find out how you can apply today. Visit bakercheese.com to apply today. The starting lineup for the Ledgers is unchanged as always. Your 6'1 senior, number 13, Sam Kuhn. A 6'2 senior, number 23, Gavin Jans. A 6'4 senior, number 5, Lucas Ramaker. 6'3 senior, number 1, Josiah Mowell. And his younger brother, a 6'1 sophomore, number 21, Noah Mowell. Starting tonight for the Cougars, a 6'1 junior, number 2, Ethan Pickering. A 6'1 senior, number 24, Aiden Fleischman. A 5'11 senior, number 13, Cole Caney. A 6'5 senior, number 12, Jordan Ebert. And a 6'5 senior, number 11, Mitch McCarty. Tonight, in action, we see the Cougars, I guess in Cougar country. I don't know if there's Cougars around here in this part of Wisconsin, but the Cougars take on the Ledgers. We will be back with the anthem and the in-game starting lineups from our public address announcer after this short break. Stay with us here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on RadioPlus.com.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson and Gibbs, you're getting more than professional representation. The attorneys at Everson and Gibbs are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005, practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call Everson and Gibbs at 920-922-7113 or go to eversonandgibbs.com.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Hi everyone, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We get innovative products in every day at Silica. I think one of the coolest things we have right now is something we don't even sell, our new digital price tags. We know you're busy, so these tags do the shopping for you. They search the internet twice a day, and if they find a product at a lower price, it automatically changes to the Silica price. Shop Silica for the best sales, service, and pricing every day. So come on in and check them out. We hope to see you soon.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. As we just finished the national anthem here, and we're about to have the starting lineups. We'll kick it down to our PA addresser. And we are back here after our wonderful introductions by our PA address announcer here at Campbellsport High School. The Cougars are coached by, I cannot find it on the roster here, Ethan Elliott, assisted by Brendan Iyer, Kyle Schuth, and Clay Hundermark. Well, the Legends are coached by Kyle Krieger, Eric Feldner, Zach Gilgenbach, Ed Miller, Mike Forsythe, Jeremiah Hoffman, and Aaron Schmitz. And we are underway here at Campbellsport High School. Tip is won back to number 13 for the Ledger, Sam Kuhn. Kuhn kicks it down to the corner to Ramaker. Ramaker up to Mull. Mull kick to the corner to Kuhn. Kuhn for 3 off the wing, and his shot is off. Rebounded by McCarty. Caney will bring the ball up the floor for the Cougars. Caney over to Lair. Down to Fleischman. Fleischman dribbles back to McCarty. McCarty's got the ball. Covered by Jans. Yeah, McCarty up over Jans. His shot's off. Rebounded by Kuhn. Tipped by Molo. Kuhn, here comes the Ledgers. Pushing the pace up the floor. Jump stop Here we go. Jans wide from the top of the three, and his first shot of the night is good. Gavin Jans for three. What a shot there. Little miscommunication by the Cougar defense, leading to the open three for the Ledgers. Ebert moves it up to Fleischman. Fleischman over to McCarty. McCarty is the leading scorer for the Cougars. Ooh, and Caney is stolen by Kuhn. Mole, layup off the side of the backboard, rebounded by McCarty. McCarty, and here comes Caney, slows the pace down and moves the ball up the floor for the Cougars. Fleischman dribbles around, guarded by Jans. Ooh, Noah Mole tries to get in the steal on McCarty. McCarty doubled, goes to the lane, layup, left hand, good, over Mole. Ledgers pushing the pace. Ball swung over to Mole in the corner. Mole drives baseline. Kicked out to Jans at the three. Jump stop. Down to Noah Mole. Noah Mole. His layup's off. Couple early missed shots for the Ledgers. Not their forte usually. Caney drives hard. Blocked by Noah Mole. Kuhn with the rebound. That's Sam Kuhn. Ramaker down to Mole in the low post. And he is blocked. Probably should have been a foul. There's a tip away by Josiah Mole. And the Cougars slow the pace of play down. Caney dribbling, top of the key. Moves the ball over to Lair. Lair stolen, the pass stolen by Mo. Mo goes up hard, layup good on the fast break. There's the Ledgers style of play they like to play. They like to get steals, push the pace of tempo, and get easy baskets early into the game. Ball swung over to Fleischman. Fleischman over to Lair. Lair surveys over to McCarty. McCarty towers over this kind of the whole Ledgers team tonight. Ledgers not known for their height, but what they lack for height, they make up a three-point shooting. Ooh! Travel called on McCarty. The Ledgers will take the ball here. Here we go. Ball inbounded to Samuel Kuhn. Kuhn dribbles up the floor, moves it over to Jans. Jans over to Kuhn, back down, or to Mole. Mole to Kuhn. Kuhn with the layup. Timeout, take it, and we'll take it with you. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
And we're back here on RadioPlusInfo.com after the 30-second timeout taken by the Cougars to try to regain some composure here. The Ledgers, probably good for them too, as Coach Kyle Krieger can talk over those missed early shots that the Ledgers are not known for. The game tonight is brought to you by... Today's game is brought to you by the Fond du Lac Area Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Elstead, Edward Jones, making sense of investing. And here comes Ebert. Ebert swings it to... No, that's Ebert hitting the three. The pass came from Caney. That is my error. Aiden Fleischman with the block. That is his first and the team's first. The ball inbounded to Tom Kaufman, who's checked in now for the Ledgers. Jans jabs, spinning. Ball pass up to Kuhn. Kuhn over to Ramaker. Ramaker checks over, surveys. Back to Jans. Jans dribbling. Inside out move to Ramaker. Ramaker out to Mull. Mull for three. His short off the front of the iron, but gets his own rebound. Goes hard in, kicks it back out to Jans. Jans over to Ramaker. Ramaker's dribbled. He is picked up by Lair. Ball pass over to Mull. Mull to Jans. Jans to Ramaker for three. His three-pointer is off, and it is rebounded by McCarty. Cougars play a slower style of game compared to the Ledgers. So far, that has been evident. And Caney moves it over to Lair. Lair dribbles. He holds the ball, guarded by Kuhn. Pass up to Ebner. Ebner tries to... Or no, that's Caney, my bad. Now McCarty, over to Ebner. Ebner from the corner. His three-pointer short. Oh, Jans and Mowell get tripped up on each other. Jans goes on his own. Over to Kuhn. Over to Ramaker. Ramaker three. That one is good for the Ledgers. The assist going to Sam Kuhn. And Caney brings the ball up here for the Ledgers. Caney isolates, pass over to McCarty. McCarty guarded by Tom Kaufman. Tom Kaufman, a Campbellsport native. This is a homecoming game for him, his last one that'll be played here in his career. Ebner moves the ball to McCarty. McCarty poked by Tom. Oh! And they're going to get Kaufman on a reach there. That is his first and the team's first. Sam Baker will check in for Sam Kuhn. Sound like back at Springs where we have the wonderful public address announcer who tells me what's going on. And John Kuhn checks in for Josiah Mowell. McCarty inbounds to Caney. Caney dribbles, moves it over to Ebner. Ebner pass into McCarty off the Ledgers. Sorry, I keep calling him Ebner. Ebert. That is my bad there. It's a hostile environment here to play in tonight for either team. Whistle blown. Oh, and they got Kaufman breaking the plane, so they will reset. Ball inbounded to Ebert. Ebert dribbling. Ramaker on Ramaker. Kicked out to McCarty. Back to Ebert. Ebert spins to the inside, guarded by Ramaker. Ramaker goes up strong defense with the block, but McCarty picks up the rebound and gets a layup. 10-7 here. Oh, high pace from Kuhn to Baker. Over to Jans. To Kuhn. To Ramaker. To Jans. To Ramaker. Dribbling in. Foul called on the Cougars. That is Aiden Fleischman again with the block. His second, team second. Number 2, Ethan Pickering will check in for Fleischman. John Kuhn inbounds the ball for the Ledgers. And the ball is inbounded to Lucas Ramaker, to Gavin Jans. Jans kicks out to Sam Baker. Baker, corner three is off. Travel called. This near side ref in the glasses likes to blow his whistle tonight, folks. So far early. Number 4, Luke Pendowski checks in for Ebert. Lair inbounds the ball to McCarty. Ledgers press and press hard. Lair moves the ball over to Fleischman to try to break the press, and they break the plane to Lair. But the ball is tipped away by Jans, but re-picked up by Pickering. To Caney. Caney dribbling on Jans. I don't know if that's something you want to do, folks. And we got Kaufman guarding McCarty. McCarty goes hard over Kaufman. That ball is blocked. Rebounded by Ramaker. Ramaker dribbles up the floor. Kuhn cutting in. That's John Kuhn. And Jans hits the 1-3 for the Ledgers. He's got 6. Ledgers starting to hit their three-point shots. That's what they're known for. Caney calls a play for the Cougars. He isolates on Jans. Jans pens it in, though. Baker tries to jump the pass to Lair. Lair moves it back to Caney. Caney, top of the key, dribbles to his left. Moves it over to Caney to Lair. Lair down to McCarty in the low block. Up to Pickering. Pickering cuts in. Baker with the good defense. John Kuhn covers Pendowski. Back to McCarty. McCarty dribbles it off the ball on the floor. Picked up by Jans. Up to Baker. Ledgers on the break, but they slow it down and let them recover. Jans dribbling in. Over to Ramaker. Ramaker, 3 from the wing is off. That's a rare miss from Lucas Ramaker. Excuse me tonight if you hear a cough or some water drinking. I'm just getting over a cold. McCarty has the ball on the wing. Moves it over to Pickering. Pickering, jump ball. No. They call a hold on Ramaker. The Ledger student section in front of us does not like that one. That'll be Ramaker's first and the team's second. Ramaker's out. Jans is out. Kaufman's out. Sam Kuhn checks back in. Noah Mull checks back in. And Josiah Mull checks back in. Ledger's getting some fresh legs on the floor. Caney will inbound the ball. And that pass is going to Ebert. Travel called on Ebert. John Kuhn inbounds the ball to his cousin Sam Kuhn. Sam Kuhn. Oh, his pass is intercepted by Ebert. Ebert by Kuhn. Layup for Ebert is good off the steal. That's an unsafe pass from Kuhn. That is rare to see. He's usually a sure hand for the Ledgers. John Kuhn dribbles in. Ooh, draws contact. But Sam Kuhn gets the pass type thing, but his layup's off. Caney dribbles the ball down the floor for the Cougars. Caney moves it over to Ebert. Ebert dribbling on the wing. Back to McCarty, guarded by Noah Mull. Noah Mull stopped, pushed down to Pickering. Pickering that's 2-on-2 right there. Good pass. Caney, top of the key. Jabbing, moves it down to the low post. And there's a foul called on Mull. Noah Mull, that is. His first, team's third. I'm telling you guys, this guy on our near sideline right here with the glasses on, he's going to be a factor all night. He loves to blow his whistle. And Ebert gets the inbound pass, and there's McCarty. His layup's off. Good defense by Josiah Mull, that is. Over to Noah Mull. Noah Mull goes hard in. Foul called, and that's a charge on Noah Mull. We do not agree here. The Cougar students are getting loud here on their home court. The Ledgers lead 13-9. Ball inbounded to McCarty. Caney has the ball. Dribbling, draws the double. Ball kicked up to Pickering. Pickering kicks over to the corner to Podowski. Podowski down to McCarty. McCarty goes up. Draws some contact. No call. Layup's good for Mitch McCarty. He's got 6. Kuhn dribbling in. Back out to John Kuhn. To Sam Baker. To Mull. Josiah Mull, that is. To John Kuhn. To Mull. Mull in the corner. He's got time. Does not shoot it. Holds it. Moves it back over to Sam Kuhn. To Sam Baker. To John Kuhn. To Mull. To Baker. To Sam Kuhn. Kuhn dribbles in. Kicks out to Baker. Baker to Mull. Baker pulls the three-pointer. And that's off. And the Cougars slow pace down here with Caney. Oh, and a steal by Kuhn. Kuhn goes up. Oh, the foul called on Caney. They believe here in Campbellsport that was all ball, but I saw him slap the arm. Good call there by the official. Kuhn will be shooting 2. That is Sam Kuhn. First one is up, and it is off. It's unlike him. Jans and Ramaker check in for John Kuhn and Sam Baker. And as I forgot to mention, Kaufman checked in for Noah Mull. Kuhn's second one is up, and that is off. 2 rare misses from Sam Kuhn at the line. Again, usually a sure hand. Maybe the factor of the crowd getting into it tonight. Caney moves the ball over to Pickering. Down in the low post is McCarty. McCarty spins in. Through over 3 Ledgers, rebounded by Jans. That is some great team defense. Ramaker pushes pace. Jans pulls the 3 ball, and that is off. Some rare misses tonight from some of the Ledgers' big guys. Caney dribbles the ball up guarded by Kuhn. Ball moved over to Pickering. Pickering dribbling. Moves over to McCarty. McCarty pump fakes. I don't think he's going to shoot. Back down on the drive. Good defense by Jans. Over Jans, the layup is good for Mitch McCarty, and we are all tied up here at 13 apiece. Ramaker pulls the three, and it is good. And there's the Ledgers there. That's their leading scorer. Lucas Ramaker hitting three. He's got 6 on the night. Jans has 6. Kuhn has 2. Mull has 2. That's Josiah Mull has 2. McCarty to Pickering. Pickering. And his pass is poked by Mull. Laid out. Ebert lets the ball go off of Josiah Mull's leg. That's the kind of defense we like to see. The Ledgers like to see. McCarty's got 8 for the Ledgers. Ebert's got 5. And John Kuhn checks in for Tom Kaufman. And Lair checks in for Pendowski. This isn't the Fox Valley. I don't expect to see many ski names, but I guess I'm wrong. Caney tries to dribble in on Jans. To Lair. To Ebert. Down to McCarty. McCarty double drawn. His shot's off. Rebounded by Ramaker. Pushes pace up to Jans. Jans to John Kuhn. Back to Ramaker. Ramaker dribbles in. Through contact. His layup's off. And Caney is slowing the pace down here for the Cougars. Caney, little sweet dribble move there. Yangle on Jans. Ball moved over to Pickering. Pickering moves it out to Lair. Lair dribbles. Dribbling. And that is a steal by Ramaker. Heads up play to throw it off of Ebert's chest. Ledgers will take over possession of the ball. And here are the Ledgers. Don't really like to slow a pace of play down, but they are slowing pace of play down here. Kuhn cuts in the knives of the defense. Mull up, draws contact, and one. Mull hits a layup. That foul will be on. Number 11, Mitch McCarty for the Cougars. That is their 4th, his first. One shot here for Mull. The and one. His shot's up. And it falls. Mull's got 5. And there's that press from the Ledgers. Lair dribbles up on Kuhn, draws the double from the other Kuhn. John Kuhn and Sam Kuhn, that is. And here's Caney on Jans. Jans usually tasked every night with shutting down the best player for each team. Really a defensive standout for the Ledgers. Open 3 ball for Pickering is off, rebounded by Jans. And here comes the pace of play of the Ledgers. Ramaker dribbles over to Jans. Jans hesitates, moves it over to Ramaker. Back to Sam Kuhn. Over to the corner for John Kuhn. His corner 3 is off. Tipped out of bounds by the Ledgers. Cougars will take over. Ebert checks out, and number 1, Caleb Smith, checks in for the Cougars. Ball inbounded to McCarty. McCarty to Caney. And he's like a true point guard for the Cougars is Cole Caney. To Pickering, to Caleb Smith. Drops his first dribble. Picked up by Jans. Back to Pickering. And we reset. McCarty holds. Motion. Again. Oh! Ball tipped away by Ramaker with the steal for the Ledgers. They push pace up the floor. Ramaker. Sam Kuhn. To John Kuhn. To Gavin Jans. To Sam Kuhn. Sam Kuhn to Ramaker. Ramaker holds, surveys, dribbles. 1, 2. And they call a charge on Ramaker. That is, I don't know about that one, but I'm not going to disagree with the officials tonight. Some motion on the Ledger bench as Sam Baker will check in the game for Ramaker. Ramaker checks out. He has 6, along with Jans. Mumble's got 5. Kuhn's got 2. The Ledgers lead 19-13. Ball pushed up on that press down to McCarty. Double drawn layup is good for Mitch McCarty. He already has 10. You can see why he is the leading scorer for the Cougars. Ball pushed out to John Kuhn. Foul called on Lair. It's Brady Lair. First personal 15 foul. That is a block. Little lull in the action here as Sam Kuhn inbounds the ball to Gavin Jans. Jans moves it over to John Kuhn. John Kuhn slicing through the Cougar defense. 3 up by Jans, and it is off. Rebounded by McCarty, who slows pace of play down. Lair brings the ball up the floor. Inside, outside, dribble, dribble, dribble. Ball moved over to Smith. Smith down, tries to get it down to the low post of McCarty, but it is stolen by the Ledgers. Sam Kuhn brings the ball up the floor, moves over to Baker. Baker to Sam Kuhn in the corner. Back to Baker. Baker moves over to Mull. Mull pulls. 3-pointers up, and that falls for him. He has 8 on the evening. He is now the Ledgers' leading scorer. Caney brings the ball up the floor, covered by Gavin Jans. Moved over to Pickering. Pickering dribbles, starting to get loud in here. Ball moved over to 2. Over to Caney. Caney over to Smith. Smith moves over to Lair. Lair holds it. Over to McCarty. McCarty to Caney. To Pickering. Pickering dribbles and surveys. Caney jumping, calling for it. Sam Kuhn's on him. Foul called on Sam Kuhn. Tom Kaufman will be checking in the game for Sam Kuhn. That was his first, team 6th. Guys are quiet. Ball inbounded to McCarty. Ooh, poked by Mowell. Ball moved to Ebert. Ebert down to McCarty, picked up by Kaufman. Double drawn. His layup is good. Is Mitch McCarty. John Kuhn brings the ball up the floor for the Ledgers. Moves it over to Mowell in the corner. Sam Baker in the other corner. Swung, kicked out to Baker. Corner 3 is up. And it is off. That's McCarty getting pressed by John Kuhn. Ball moved over to Pickering from Lair. To the top of the key to McCarty. McCarty pushed, moved over to Ebert. Ebert down to McCarty in the low block. Covered by, corner, kick out. 3-pointer off. Not good. Rebounded by the Ledgers, taken away by Caleb Smith. Foul called on the ground on Kaufman. That's his second, team 7th. And the should be shooting 101 bonus shots here is Caleb Smith after his hard fall. Josiah Mull's out. Ramaker back in. First shot up. His 101 is off. Jans brings the ball up the floor. Pace push. Moved over to Ramaker. Over to John Kuhn. John Kuhn surveys, pumps, draws a double. But they recoup. Arid pass off of Jans. Campbellsport will take over. Ebert inbounds the ball to Sam. Brady Lair. My bad. Lair Picked up by Kaufman. Poked by Baker. Oh! We got a Sam for Sam switch. Kuhn for Baker. 1:25 remaining here in the first half. Ledger's leading 22-17. Low scoring action here in Campbellsport. Very unlike the Ledgers tonight. Missing some early shots. Just unlike them. Smith has it, guarded by Kuhn. Moved over to Pickering. Out to Ebert. Ebert dribbles. Ball moved over to Smith again. Smith to McCarty. McCarty dribbles, drives base. Kicked out to Pickering. Pickering pumps and stops. Over to Lair. Down to McCarty. Picked up by Kaufman. Through two Ledgers. And his layup is good. Ledger's pace pushing. Trying to play their style of basketball. Ledgers lead by 3. Ball moved to John Kuhn. To Sam Kuhn. To Gavin Jans. Top of the key. 3 is good for Gavin Jans. That's his third three-pointer made of the half. He has 9. He is now the Ledgers' leading scorer. Lair moves the ball over to McCarty. McCarty throws some elbows around in front of Kaufman. Ball out to Pickering. Does not shoot. Shoots the mid-range instead. His mid-range jumper is off. Rebounded by Kaufman. Pace pushed by Rammer. Oh no. Slowing it down. 16 to go. 15, 14. Clock ticking away here at the end of the half. The Ledgers trying to set up a little play, I think. Kuhn holds the ball and they start moving it now. Ball rolled to the corner. 5 to go. Out to Ramaker. Ramaker pulls to Sam Kuhn. Shots up before the buzzer, and it is off. And that is a defensive first half if I've ever seen one here. We'll take a break. We'll be back here on RadioPlusInfo.com with your Holiday Automotive Halftime Show.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
There's a big difference between being a transactional banker and a relationship banker. We definitely focus on the relationship side of banking. As a lender, I try to spend as much time out of the office as possible with my clients, talking to them about their business, learning more about their business. The greatest thing about banking is you get to see all these different businesses. You get to see all these different operations, and you get to learn so much about how people make money, how they contribute to the economy, the things that they do for their team to make their team a happy and long-term workforce. Anybody can ask me a question about, well, what's my payment going to be? When will it be paid off? All that kind of stuff. That's easy. But when you really start getting into the brass tacks of, well, how are you treating your people? Who's your largest supplier? What are, the what? That stuff there, you get to learn so much about their businesses, and then you can help them grow by sharing maybe experiences that you have with other clients in the past, things that have worked well, structuring transactions appropriately, so that way the long-term success of both the bank and the client can be met.
Apply now to qualify for the Sabre Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The Sabre Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Auto body technicians and painters say yes to best. Enjoy the rewards of our ultra-competitive compensation package, generous signing bonus, and the satisfaction of combining your talents with Holiday's new bustling collision and glass center, featuring the latest state-of-the-art tools, technology, lighting,
and air conditioning.
Really cool.
Plus support teams to help keep you, your craft, and career moving forward.
Come join our terrific team. You'll be glad you did.
Text the word career to the number shown to arrange a confidential conversation or visit our website.
Hi, my name is Jim Dreyfus. I am one of the owners of Dufresne Moving and Storage. My grandfather started the business in 1931 with horse and wagon, and now we're a fourth generation company and have everything from Sprinter vans to 53-foot semis. We service the local community for both residential and commercial products.
Hi, my name is Craig. I do the estimating for Dufresne Moving and Storage. I will come into the home, take a look at what you want us to move. We do all 48 states. We also do local, and I will give you the estimate before I leave. Whether it's commercial or residential, you'll have a ballpark idea of what the move will cost. We also offer short-term storage with our storage on truck option. We also have long-term storage with our climate-controlled vault system. One of the unique characteristics of Dufresne is we have a dedicated permanent staff that's willing to go that extra mile for you. Call the office, the girls set me up with an estimate, and I'll be knocking on your door.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Welcome back to the Campbellsport Cougars and St. Mary Springs Academy basketball game. This is your Holiday Automotive halftime show. Holiday Automotive Highlights is brought to you by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. The Ledgers lead the Cougars 25-19 in this defensive battle. Mowell has 8 for the Ledgers. Ramaker has 6. Sam Kuhn has 2. Jans has 9. And for the Campbellsport Cougars, McCarty has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And Jordan Ebert has 5. So far, some of the highlights from that first half were Mitch McCarty for the Cougars. You can clearly tell he is their main man. That's why he averages 20 a game. They're looking to get the ball to him at every chance they can in the low block. And sometimes he's a struggle for the Ledgers, who kind of lack in height, but usually make up for in great lights-out shooting, which we haven't seen so far tonight from the Ledgers. I mean, they're missing open shots that they usually hit. Rare misses from guys like Ramaker and Jans and Sam Kuhn. I mentioned Josiah Mowell with 8 points. Noah Mowell has no points but 2 fouls. Also, a story for the Ledgers is there's 7 fouls in the half. You know, it's an aggressive game, and you could tell when the Ledgers were down over in the other end scoring a basket, the Cougar students were kind of getting in their head. They were making noise, and kind of quiet here from the Ledger students who are right next to us. I also would like to thank my great crew I have with me tonight. Matthew Padillo on the camera, Kobe Brusky sitting next to me, working the board for me. Great job setting up. But so far from this first half it's a defensive battle. Hopefully the game plan for the Ledgers in the second half is they're having their opportunities, and they just need to hit those shots. I mean, the Cougars are looking to close out late. You know, give them the look, close out late, but they got to hit those shots. And for the Cougars, it's ride the hot hand of Mitch McCarty, I guess. I mean, he's getting cut in, he's getting through contact and making layups. I mean, they have the perimeter shooters, but you don't really see him kicking out and shooting much, so they're probably lacking there a little bit more. But stay with us here on the Halftime Automotive Halftime Show on RadioPlusInfo.com. We will be back.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Hi, this is Danny and Heather with AirTech Heating. At AirTech, our motto is honesty, integrity, and quality craftsmanship.
When it comes to your home, you want the person working on your equipment to be upfront and tell you what you need.
But also what you don't need. We deliver whatever it takes service to take care of you. Our technicians are NATE certified, meaning they are the most highly trained in the industry to be servicing your equipment.
If you're stuck with a broken furnace or air conditioner, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Muthig Industries in Fond du Lac would like to wish your local high school sports team best of luck this season. Muthig Industries is one of the area's top full-service manufacturers of precision metal stampings, laser cuttings, production machining and turning, tool and die manufacturing, and custom metal fabrication products. Muthig Industries is a third-generation family-owned company that started in 1965. To find out more, visit muthigindustries.com. Good luck to all area athletes from your team at Muthig Industries, 33 East Larson Drive, Fond du Lac.
Condex Corporation in Elmira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Elmira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
And we're back here on RadioPlusInfo.com, and that was your Holiday Automotive halftime show. Holiday Automotive, it's worth the trip. We are here with your Right Way Home Improvement second half tip-off. I forgot it at the beginning of the half, but from doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Kick off your home project today. Contact Right Way Home Improvement today for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Thunderstruck by AC/DC blaring over the speakers here at Campbellsport High School in Cougar Country, apparently, as the second half begins here. Cole Caney will bring the ball up for the Cougars. Oh, and he goes to the ground. Ebert goes up. Layup good for Thomas Ebert. Jordan Ebert, my bad. And here's that push-pace style. Ledger's coming out of the half, playing their basketball. Up to Josiah Mowell. Josiah Mowell over to Sam Coons, to Gavin Jans. Jans over to Ramaker to Josiah Mowell. Mowell works in, draws a double. Kicked out to Ramaker. Ramaker, 3 balls up, and it is off. Rebounded by Noah Mowell. Out to Sam Coons. Over to Jans. To Josiah Mowell in the corner. Corner 3 is up, and that one's off. But rebounded by Ramaker. Hot on the boards. Ooh, Sam Coon pumps. Ooh, floater, blocked, but draws contact from McCarty. And there's a foul called. 11 with the block called in the air. First of the half for the Cougars. Sam Coon shooting 2. He missed 2 in the first half. It's unlike him. So the only free throws the Ledger shot besides the and 1 from Josiah Mowell. Ledger stay 1 for 4 from the line tonight. Another miss by Sam Coon. His second attempt is up. That one falls. Sam Coon's got 3. And there's Fleischman back in the game after getting into some foul trouble early. Pressed by Ramaker. Ball tip. Moved over to Cole Caney. Caney dribbles up the floor. Double dribble called on Caney. Ledgers take over the ball. Sam Kuhn dribbles the ball up for the Ledgers. Pass over to Ramaker. Ramaker floater. His floater's good. He's got 8. Ledgers extend their lead to 7. Largest lead of the game so far. Ooh. His pass tipped away. Timeout called by Coach Kyle Krieger. That'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with him. Stay with us here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Apply now to qualify for the SABRE Award, a $500 per year scholarship at Marian University. Be admitted by January 1st and receive a $2,000 scholarship towards your degree. The SABRE Award is granted in addition to other scholarships, awards, and discounts. 100% of Marian University students receive financial assistance. College is affordable. Apply now at marianuniversity.edu/apply.
And we are back here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Great defensive turnover. Great cause of a turnover by the Ledger defense. Timeout taken, and here we go. Play is back underway. Ledgers swing the ball up over the top of the three-point line. Screen, Mowell, kicked. Ramaker's pass over to Kuhn. Kuhn misses short. And the Cougars slow pace down again. Caney's pass is over to Ebert. McCarty. Down to Lair. His pass is tipped, but picked up by himself. Caney dribbles in. Over to Lair. Lair pumps. Back to Fleischman. Fleischman dribbles in. Through contact. His layup's off. Self-rebound. His shot's blocked. Rebounded by Jans. Saved by Josiah Moe. And brought up the floor by Ramaker. To Jans, to Moe, to Kuhn. Here we go. Let's play ball. His layup is off. Rebounded by Ebert. Campbellsport. That's Cole Caney. Brings the ball up the floor. He beats Jans over to McCarty. First three-point shot of the night for him is off. Rebounded by Caney. His layup is good. His first points of the night for Cole Caney. Mowell holds the ball over to Kuhn in the corner. Ball moved over to Mowell. Mowell to Mowell. That's Noah Mowell has it. Sam Kuhn. Ramaker pulls a deep three, and that one is good. From deep from Ramaker. Ledgers extending their lead. Layup from Lair is good. Sorry, I was just taking some stats down. The Ledgers push pace. Dribbled off the foot. Ramaker holds onto it. Tosses out to Caney. Caney on the floor. Picked up by Lair. And that'll be a steal for the Cougars. Some unforced errors tonight from the Ledgers. Carty, top of the key. Oh, and his pass is stolen by Ramaker. Pass to Kuhn. Kuhn in on McCarty. Left-handed layup is off. Rebounded by McCarty. And here comes the slowdown. That's Caney. Spins inside on Jans. His pass is tipped by Noah Mowell. But Cougars hold on to possession. Kaufman and John Kuhn check in for Noah Mowell and Sam Kuhn. Ledgers look to go to their bench a lot. The Cougars, not so much. Ball inbounded to McCarty. McCarty guarded by Kaufman. Kicked out to Ebert's three is airballed. What? Oh, possession held on to by the Cougars. I guess someone off one of the Ledgers. Pass Inbounded. Layup from Fleischman is good. John Kuhn, Gavin Jans. Jans to John Kuhn. Kuhn, layup. Layup's off. Ball moved up to Caney. Caney slows possession down. Dribbles in. Draws contact. His layup's good. And the lead's back to 3-2 for the Ledgers. The Cougars looking to cut it. Are cutting this lead down. Ball moved over to Mowell, and here comes the students. They're getting loud for the Cougars. Mowell to Jans to Ramaker. Ramaker spins inside. Travel called. Baker checks in for Josiah Mowell. Hot second half start for the Cougars. Ball inbounded to McCarty. Slows pace of play down. Moves over to Lair. Lair holds the ball. Good defense by the Ledgers. Ebert. Oh, tipped by Ramaker to McCarty. To Caney. Caney down to McCarty. Layup's good. Game is tied. Ever since the opening jump, the Ledgers have had the lead, but we got a tie ball game here at 31 apiece. Ramaker cuts inside. Jans, three-point shot from the corner is up, and it falls. The Ledgers regain the lead. Game of lead changes. Timeout, full timeout taken. And we'll take it with them. We'll be back here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
We are back here on RadioPlusInfo.com. This is Cullen King. Today's game brought to you by these Fond du Lac area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Ledgers regained their lead after they lost it for about 12 seconds with a three-pointer by Gavin Jans. He's up to 12 on the game, only off of three-point shots. Love to see that do the Ledgers. When the three ball's dropping for the Ledgers, they usually are winning. 11:40 remaining here at Campbellsport. Lair over to Fleischman. Fleischman cutting in on Kaufman. And Aiden Fleischman's layup's good. Ledgers lead to 1. Jans dribbling. Over to Kuhn. Over to Baker. Down to Ramaker. Ramaker pumps. Draws the contact. And 1 for Lucas Ramaker. The foul will go to Mitch McCarty. Ramaker fights through contact. Hits the layup. Some energy coming back here for the Ledgers. Ooh, hostile environment. Ramaker's free throw's up, and it is off. I don't know what's up with the Ledgers from the line tonight. Caney to Fleischman. Fleischman cuts inside. Triple drawn. Over to Pickering. To Caney. Comes in. contact. Layup is good. There's Cole Caney shooting the and one. Cut the lead down to 2. Sam Kuhn and Josiah Mowell check in for Gavin Jans and Tom Kaufman. Luke Pendowski checks in for McCarty. On the floor for the Cougars is Fleischman, Caney, Pendowski, Pickering, and Ebert. 10:54 remaining. Here is Caney, goes through his motion to shoot the and one. It is up, and that one falls. Ledgers lead. No, the game is tied here with 10:50 remaining. Kuhn over to Mowell. Mowell holds it to Baker. Baker over to Kuhn. To John Kuhn. And Aiden Fleischman tips it out of bounds. Ledgers hold on to possession. Cougars looking like a new basketball team here. Injured player Max Bauer recovers the ball. Missing his bench partner, Levi Humphrey, tonight, as he had shoulder surgery on Monday. Ball dribbled down the baseline. Layup up. John Kuhn draws the foul. So I was going to say, Levi, rest up. Basketball team misses you. Now John Kuhn shooting 2 free throws for the Ledgers. There was a foul there. I did not see who it was on. John Kuhn's first free throw attempt is off. I did not see who that foul was on. And John Kuhn's second free throw is good. And Ebert throws down a dunk. Wow. Electric. That is electric. That was Ebert on the foul. I missed that one. But he throws down a dunk after the foul. Three ball made for the Ledgers. Sorry, I'm losing track here, trying to keep stats, talk, and kind of do everything there. Fleischman's layup is off, rebounded by Kuhn. Ball tipped out of bounds. On that shot I missed for the Ledgers. Big three by Sam Baker. The Ledgers have their starting 5 on the floor. Ball was tipped by Pendowski, but the Ledgers keep possession. Kuhn, Tians. Three ball is off. Rebounded by McCarty. Over to Caney. 9:25 remaining here in the second half in this defensive battle. Mitch has the ball, top of the key. Swings it over to Caney. Guarded by Jans. Caney draws the double. Over to Pendowski. Whistle blown. Timeout called. 30 seconds. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
All that melty cheese you crave with double the steak is back at Taco Bell. The double steak grilled cheese burrito.
Sorry about that. I was drinking some water. We're back here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Cullen King. Rookie mistake, we'll call that. Timeout taken by the Cougars after the quick change here. Caney will be inbounding the ball. He inbounds it to McCarty. McCarty pulls the three from the corner in Ramaker's face. And that's his second three-point attempt of the night, and it falls for Mitch McCarty. Three-pointer shot by Ramaker is off. The Cougars have their first lead of the game, 41-40, with 8:50 remaining here in the second half. The Ledgers are unbeaten in flyaway play, so this is a big one tonight. Ball swung over to McCarty. McCarty jabbing. Over to Ebert, who threw down a dunk, but there's a steal by Kuhn. That's Sam Kuhn to Gavin Jans. Slows it down. Sam Kuhn. Coach Kyle Krieger calling a play for the Ledgers. Ball moved over to Jans, to Ramaker. Ramaker spins. Contact drawn. His layup is off. Rebounded on the dive by Sam Kuhn, but taken away. Timeout taken by White to keep possession. 30-second. We'll keep it here to recap some action. So, Jordan Ebert threw down a dunk. Very rare to see that in small division basketball. Cougars take the lead. The Ledgers still missing shots they usually make. That's my scouting report for you as a non-basketball guy talking basketball. I mean, I think the Ledgers, everyone here tonight, expect guys like Lucas Ramaker, Sam Kuhn, and Gavin Jans to hit their open threes, and so far they haven't been doing that tonight. Strong support here from the Ledger students. Okay. The boys want a shout out. Shout out to Holmesy, Nolan, Talon, Donovan, Nick. Thanks for coming to Campbellsport tonight, boys, to support the Ledgers. In other news, the Ledger hockey team defeated the Wilpon Warriors on Tuesday night. Connor Schramm, Wilpon native, moved to Fond du Lac, plays for the Springs. Was on 2 goals in the first, on for a hat trick, just couldn't finish it. Come on, Schramm, you got to do better than that. And we're back here, back in play. And Lair has the ball, dribbles it up the floor, draws the double. Ball moved over to Caney. Caney, kind of a hot hand this second half for the Cougars. Ball there, and some noise being made from the bench of the Ledgers. And, pass is almost tipped away. McCarty dribbles in. Lair dribbles in. Throws a weird pass to Caney over the top of Ramaker's head. McCarty, layup over Jans is good. McCarty's got 7. Ball thrown in the corner. Mull points, jabs baseline. In. Jans draws. No foul called there. Leads to a travel. Ledgers take over possession. The Cougars take over possession. Fleischman checks in. Weird no call as Jans went through 2 bodies of contact, but they call it travel because he landed. Not a basketball guy, but I do think that's kind of weird. Either let him lay the body or don't let him lay the body. Call a foul. I don't know. McCarty now, picked up by Noah Mull. Ramaker goes in for the ball. Mid-range turnaround J off McCarty. Ball's off a layer. The Ledgers take over possession. The Cougars lead the Ledgers 43-40. 7:01 remaining here in the second half. This is the first lead tonight for the Cougars, and they are controlling it. The Ledgers haven't had to play from behind much this year. Ball motion swung around. Jans drives base. Out to Ramaker. Ramaker three-pointer up. That shot is off. Rebounded by Kuhn, but foul called on McCarty. That is Mitch McCarty with his fourth of the half. Wait, no. The foul is on number 3, Brady Lair, his second of the game. Fourth of the half for the Cougars. Jans, top, Hezzies, pass down to Kuhn, layup for Sam Kuhn is good. Smart shots taken by the Ledgers. Lead cut to 1, 6:28 remaining. Some may call that a makeup call. Foul called on Jans. That is his first. The Ledgers second of the half. That is his second of the game, my error. Ebert's layup is good. Lead back to 3. Kuhn charging in. Mowell. Kuhn kind of trapped in the corner. Back up top to Jans. To Kuhn. Ramaker trying to make some action work down low. Over to Jans. Oh! Jans' pass is stolen by Fleischman. 6 minutes remain here in the second half as the Cougars lead the Ledgers. Jans. Ebert has the ball for the Cougars. He's guarded by Kuhn. Back up to Caney. Caney moves over to McCarty, guarded by Noah Mowell. That is. Mowell moves it over to Ebert. Ebert back to McCarty in the low post. Ebert tries to cut inside, double drawn. Taken away by the Ledgers. Noah Mowell, Josiah Mowell brings the ball up the floor. Tosses the corner. 3-pointer up. But they call a charge on Josiah Mowell. Wow. It was a bad time to be fouling. That is Josiah Mowell's first. Ledger's third of the half. It's a poor time to be fouling if you're the Ledgers. You had an open 3 call. Shot was missed anyways, but I'd like to say practice shot. Ball inbounded to McCarty. Ledgers press. I mean, they're down in the game with 5:24 remaining, but they press all game, so this is nothing new. The Ledgers are used to this. Moves the ball to the corner. Dribbled up to Pickering. Pickering over to McCarty. Ebert's taking a rest on the bench. Ebert, or that's McCarty down to Pickering, or down to Lair. Pickering tries to work in low block. Ball up to Fleischman. Fleischman goes in. Contact called. Foul will be called on Josiah Mowell. That's his second. Team's fourth. Fleischman shooting 2. First is up. It's off. Sam Kuhn coming out for John Kuhn. Ledgers down by 3 with 5 remaining. Fleischman's second shot goes up. It is also off. Rebounded by Noah Mowell. Over to the fresh check-in of John Kuhn. John Kuhn over to Jans. Jans, 3-pointer up. His 3-pointer's off. Some bouncy rims tonight here in Campbellsport. Maybe they greased them before the game. I don't know. Is that something they do in basketball? Grease the rims? My producer is looking at me and shaking his head no. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. That's Caney guarded by Jans. Kicked over to McCarty in the corner. Drives baseline. Contact drawn. Out to Fleischman. Fleischman for 3. And his 3-pointer is good. The Cougars lead by 6 with 4:15 remaining. I dropped my pencil. I'm leaning on the table. I'm losing it over here. Ramaker ISO ball. Back to John Kuhn. He turns the ball over to McCarty. The Ledgers are getting sloppy here. 4 minutes remain. Cougars lead by 6. I mean, that's 2 shots from the Ledgers that they usually hit. But tonight, the 3-pointers just aren't falling for them. Ball swung out to Fleischman. To Lair. Poked away by McCarty. Back to Fleischman. Fleischman drives. They call it travel on Fleischman. Ebert checks back in for Pickering. Sam Kuhn back in for John Kuhn. 3:36 remaining. Ledgers down by 6. Cougars lead by 6. Sam Kuhn brings the ball up the floor. Moves it over to Ramaker. Ramaker moves it over to Mo. No Mo, that is. To Josiah Mo. Sam Kuhn. To Ramaker. To Mo. Josiah Mo drives in. Layup. His layup falls. And the Ledgers break their scoreless run they were on. Cut the lead to 4. 3 minutes remain. Foul called on number 23 for the Ledgers. That is Gavin Jans. His third. Team's fifth. Not a bad move there for the Ledgers. Stops the clock. Now there's exactly 3 minutes remaining here in the second half. 3 minutes in the game. Ebert moves over to Fleischman. Fleischman's three. Way closer by Ramaker. And Fleischman's three drops. They lead by 7. It is getting electric here at Campbellsport. Ledgers playing with some higher pace than usual for a high-paced team. Ramaker. No, that's Kuhn to Noah Mull. Foul called. Noah Mull will be shooting 2 free throws. Ledgers been struggling at the line tonight. A foul is on Mitch McCarty, his 4th, team's 5th. I guess free throws will not be getting shot as they called the foul on the floor. Huh. Mowell kicks in. Mowell's layup's good though. There we go. Ledgers cut the lead to 5. They need some stops here on defense. Foul called on Noah Mowell. That's his 3rd. Team 6th. 1 away from the 1-on-1 bonus are the Cougars. And John Kuhn will check in for Noah Mowell. Ledgers, again, need some turnovers. Need a couple turnovers. They're down by 5. Poked by Ramaker. Good time poke. They couldn't capitalize. Jans overshoots. But the good team defense here of the Ledgers. Oh! And Katie's blocked by Mowell. Ramaker drives in. Foul called. He'll be shooting 2. 16. The Cougar coach was jumping up and down like he had something to do with it. That foul is on Fleischman, his 3rd, team 6. Each team's away from the 1-on-1 bonus. First free throw from Ramaker is up, and it falls. That's a big free throw to fall. Cuts the lead to 4. 2:07 remains. Ramaker seconds up, and it also falls. Cuts the lead to 3. Here's the Ledgers defense. Ball moved over to Lair. Lair, errant pass. Off of a, oh, but the ref says it's off the Ledgers. I don't know about that one. The Cougars will keep possession. 1:56 remaining. They lead by 3. And we're getting loud here. Campbellsport are the Ledgers. Looking for the stop they need to hopefully to go down to tie this ball game. McCarty in the corner holds the ball. Timeout taken by the Cougars, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tegla Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
You dream it,
we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops just for your space, and buying direct saves you money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
And we're back here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Cullen King's got you here at Campbellsport High School. The Campbellsport Cougars lead the St. Mary Springs Academy Ledgers 51-48 with 1:44 remaining. This game is intense. It is between the number 1 team in the conference, Ledgers, the number 2 team in the conference, Cougars. Ledgers led the whole first half. The Cougars took the lead with about 6 minutes remaining. Ledgers couldn't buy a basket, but they're getting some points now. Ball inbounded to McCarty. Ramaker trying to reach and get a steal. Tries to drive inside. Foul called on the floor on Ramaker. Cougars will be shooting 101. Weak call. It's their 7th of the half. Ledgers will be shooting 101. Noah Mull checks in for John Kuhn. Mitch McCarty shooting throws for the Cougars. 101 bonus. This is big. If he misses it, Ledgers get the ball. It's a great defensive stop, I would say. If he makes one, leads to 4, then it's a 2-basket game. McCarty's first throw is up, and it falls. That's Mitch McCarty. Hits his first free throw, the 101. Goes through his routine. Second free throw up. And that one is also good. Extends the Cougar lead to 5. Ledgers, minute 34 remaining. Ramaker to Mowell. Mowell to Kuhn. Kuhn brings it inside. His layup's good. Cuts the lead back to 3. That is Samuel Kuhn. Timeout taken. We'll keep it here. To recap, Ledgers led all the first half. The Cougars took the lead with about 6 remaining. The Ledgers went on a huge scoreless streak there. I mean, this game has just been defensive, back and forth all night. Each team struggling to score, but the defense from each side has been impeccable tonight. Buzzer sounds. Re-signal in play. Cougars lead by 3. 1:25 remain. Ledgers need to stop at a 3 ball. Then it's all up for grabs then. The Ledgers will stay in their press, which they're known for. Ledgers tonight struggling to hit shots from the 3-point land, which is a rarity for them. But here comes the inbound pass from the Cougars, looking to break the press of the Ledgers. Ball passed into McCarty. McCarty trapped up near the Ledger bench. Passed over to Fleischman. Fleischman looking to be athletic, but he can't outrun John Kuhn. Ball kicked over. Ramaker guarding McCarty in the corner. To Ebert. Draws the double. And the same guy calls a foul on the floor again. That's the 8th team for the Ledgers. 5 on the floor again. It's his 3rd. It's Ramaker. His 4th. They just updated it on the scoreboard for me. Ebert will be shooting 101. Again, this is big. His first one's up. Oh, just trickles in. Noam will be checking in for John Kuhn. Ebert goes through his routine. 2 dribbles, ball spin. Second throw is up. That one also falls. Lead back extended to 5 with 1:08 remaining. Ledgers push pace. Jans dribbles in. Ball moved over. And this guy's going to call a foul. I've seen some poor officiating in my life. I don't like to rag on the officials. We're short here in the state of Wisconsin, but this guy tonight has been terrible both ways. He wants to make a statement and get his name involved. So If you want to complain about the officials, I guess become an official, I should say. That's Caney. His free throw's good. That foul went to Noah Mowell. His fourth. Team's ninth. Cougars extend their lead to 6. Still a 2-score game. Caney second. Is off. That's big. Almost tipped in. And they're going to give the ball to the Cougars. I don't know about that. Coach Kyle Krieger is hot on the sidelines for the Ledgers. Takes a timeout. We'll take it with him here on RadioPlusInfo.com.
Condex Corporation in Lomira is a proud manufacturer of cutting parts for the agriculture and lawn and turf industry. Condex is currently looking to add to their second and third shifts in various roles: assembler, machine operator, and CNC operator. See for yourself what it's like to work in a company that's focused on innovation and continuous improvement. Condex offers a great work environment, including a climate-controlled manufacturing facility. Condex Corporation, 1500 Technology Drive in Lomira. Apply online today at Condex.com.
Baker Cheese, producing award-winning cheese since 1916. Not only can you find fresh Baker cheese at your local grocer, make the short drive to their in-house country cheese store. Over 100 varieties of other cheeses from the best cheesemakers in Wisconsin. Take Highway 23, go south on G 3 miles, and follow the freshness. Visit BakerCheese.com. Baker Cheese, a Wisconsin cheese heritage since 1916.
And we're back here from Campbellsport High School. Missed free throw from the Cougars. Missed putback. And they give the Cougars possession. I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm not a big basketball guy. And McCarty inbounds the ball to Caney. Caney dribbles it up top. They're just going to waste time. High school basketball needs a shot clock. Ball in the corner to Fleischman. Kuhn fouls. Going to the line to shoot 2. That's Sam Kuhn's second. Team's 10th. He'll be shooting 2. And Fleischman's is good. And to shoot a second. Fleischman's second free throw is up. Or he goes through his routine. Bunch of unnecessary dribbling. And it's good. Leads to 8. I'd like to say this one's sealed tonight for the Cougars. Ramaker, deep 3, off. Story of the night. Ledgers can't hit a 3 ball. Jans fouls. Team's 11th. Jans is 4th. Ebert. His free throw's good. I mean, it's been electric tonight here in Campbellsport. The Cougars were behind the whole first half, went into halftime, came out in the second half, and kind of took over. The Ledgers shots couldn't fall. I mean, any other night, I think the shots fall. It's a different story. Ramaker chucks one. His three's good. Timeout taken. 32.2 seconds remain here from Campbellsport High School. The Cougars lead 60-53. I mean, kind of running down the game. Ledgers had their looks early, had their looks often, and just couldn't buy a basket, I'd like to say. They just couldn't hit the shot when they needed it, and they don't. It's unfortunate for them, as they're usually a lights-out shooting team. It's an uncomfortable element, I would say. They're not used to playing from behind. Being 9-1 on the season, probably about to be 9-2. Going to lose their undefeated in the flyaway record. They're going to fall to 6-1. Cougars are going to go to 5-2 in flyaway play, and it'd be 10-4 overall. But it's the way the cookie crumbles, we'll say tonight, for the Ledgers. Cougars, on the other hand, showing unbelievable grit and determination in the second half to lead this ball game, to be down most of the game, to battle back at home and win the game. Well, have a 60-53 lead with 32.2 seconds remaining. I guess you never know until it's over, right? But if I was a betting man, I would say this game's over. They're going to call a foul. What's new? On John Kuhn this time. His first, I think. Unless I get corrected. Nope, his first. Team's 12. In my category, they have 12. And there are 28.7 seconds remaining. Ledgers trail by 7. Ebert will be shooting free throws for the Cougars. His first one is off. His second free throw is good. Ebert. Ball pushed up the pace. Mowell shoots a 3. It's blocked. 23.1 remains. 61-53. Ooh, some unfriendly gestures coming from the Cougars. What do you expect, though? And the McCarty's stolen by Kuhn. His layup's off. Rebounded by Mowell. Foul called on the floor. Foul on the floor on McCarty. That's his 5th. McCarty, an all-conference returner. Along with the Ledgers, got 3 all-conference returners in basketball. McCarty, also second-team all-conference for football. But as the Ledgers came here to Campbellsport High School and took him down. A great performance that night by Lucas Ramaker, who caught 2 touchdowns. Levi Huffner caught a touchdown. Ran for a touchdown. And yeah, I mean, a foul was on McCarty, his 5th. Team 7th. Ledgers now in the bonus. Cy Mowell shoots. First one's good. 13.5 seconds remain here from Campbellsport High School. It's been a great game to call, though. Very intense action. Purposely misses it. Grabs his own rebound. And they call a jump ball. Ledgers will remain possession with 10.6 remaining. They trail by 7. Ball's inbounded. Going to be a quick 3-point shot from the Ledgers. Probably going to go to Ramaker. No. Jan. Foul called. In the air. And 1. Bucket's good for Jans. He's shooting and 1. Leading scorer for the Ledgers in this half is Ramaker with 10 in this half. He had 6 in the first for 16. Purposeful miss. Rebound by Ebert. Hard foul. We'll be shooting throws here. That is going to be Pickering shooting free throws for the Cougars. Ledgers way under their average scoring total tonight. That foul was on Noah Mowell, his 5th as well. I don't even know Mowell's on the floor. He is not. So, I think that was on Josiah Mowell. That was his 4th. And Pickering's free throw. His first one's off. Second one's good. Ledgers push the tempo. Kuhn layup is off. And that's all she wrote from Campbellsport High School. The Ledgers fall to the Cougars 62-56. We'll be back with your post-game show here at RadioPlusInfo.com.
Hey, Fond du Lac's best-kept secret is no more. Operation Best Chicken and Friday Fish from Massey Store is out. Pioneer Pit Stop. Yes, Pioneer Pit Stop has some of the best takeout in town. The best part, no reservations needed. No need to drive halfway across the country. No special dress code, other than you need to be dressed. You're in and out with piping hot chicken or fish that you thought came from a supper club. Of course, fuel, beer, liquor, ice, snacks, groceries, and tons of other things we all need are always in stock. Pioneer Pit Stop, 20 East Pioneer Road across from Tucker's on South Main Street. It's Fishlicious.
What can I get for $5?
You could become a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union and get some pretty amazing benefits.
Really? Like what?
As a member of Fond du Lac Credit Union, you can take advantage of all that they have to offer, including fewer fees, the best loan rates, in-house lending, and access to all the amazing programs and services.
Wow!
The cherry on top, when you become a member, you become part owner.
That sounds like a great deal for only $5.
Sure is. It's super simple to sign up.
I'd like to order that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We only sell coffee here.
And we're back here on RadioPlusInfo.com with your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? We can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. Fox Valley Savings Bank. I think our BCI Burke play of the game, now hiring in different departments and shifts. Log on to burkecareers.com. I'm not going to have, I'm going to go Ebert Dunk play of the game, but the plays of the game were to help the Cougars tonight were the Ledgers missed open shots. It's very unlike the Ledgers to miss wide open threes and wide open layups. I mean, I think they just struggled under the moment. I think when they go to the ledge to take on the Ledgers at in the gym there, that the might be a different story. Who knows though? The Cougars played a strong first half. Not as great. Or the Cougars played a strong second half. The Ledgers played a great first half. Neither team put together a complete game, but the Cougars kept it close in the first half. Our Marion University player of the game, Marion University has many different programs to choose from. Log on to marionuniversity.edu to get started today. It's going to have to be Mitchell McCarty for the Cougars. He had 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 points in the first. He had 18 points total on the game. He's going to have to be my player of the game tonight for the Cougars. Also with a strong game for the Cougars is Jordan Ebert. He had a 3-6, 14-point game, and Aiden Fleischman. It's foul trouble early in the first half. In the second half, kind of the difference maker, I would say, for the Cougars. He had 6, 8. He had 9 in the second half. Tonight, the Ledgers are not going to be very happy with their performance falling to the Cougars. Some would like to say play the whole game. If they put together a full whole game tonight, they're walking out triumphant tonight here from Campbellsport High School, but they didn't. They didn't put it together. And I know the Ledgers, I know these boys, I know Coach Kyle Krieger. They're going to be working hard now until they play the Cougars again. On the other half, the Campbellsport Cougars, I'd like to give great credit to them to battle back here. They kept it close in the first. It was neck and neck, nail-biter, defensive battle. But then the scoring kind of came out in the second. Cougars played a great, strong second half to battle back and win here at home and close up. One game back now on the Ledgers in the Flyway Conference play. I mean, a great showing tonight from McCarty, from Ebert, just from this whole Cougar team. Ethan Elliott, the head coach for the Cougars, probably loved that second half performance, gutsy, but also, as I said, for Coach Kyle Krieger for the Ledgers, not a strong second half, which this team probably had a stronger first half, so it wasn't, they had to battle back here in the second half. Great all-around basketball game here in the Wisconsin Flyway Conference. I do not know our Air Tech Heating and Cooling next game broadcast. I think it is Fondi tomorrow night from the Equity Fieldhouse. That'll be here on RadioPlusInfo.com. Thank you for being with us here from Campbellsport High School. Cullen King, Matthew Padillo, Kobe Brusky. Have a good night.
The greatest gift a parent can give their children is hope for a better tomorrow. We offer that Christian hope at Winnebago Lutheran Academy. WLA is a premier Christian high school open to the Fond du Lac, Oshkosh, and surrounding communities. We participate in the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program and offer generous financial aid, making this private Christian education accessible to all. Schedule a tour today at WLAVikings.org.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
Capelli Brothers and Dietrich, Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic,
Bondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese, Right Way Home Improvement,
Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive,
Taco Bell, Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal Oil and Propane,
Pioneer Pit Stop, the Spectrum Call Center, Pizza Ranch, Everson and Gibbs, Attorneys at Law,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, LK Interior Systems, Silica for your home,
Radom and Stone Landscape, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal,
Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Canberra Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marchant Schmidt, New Medical Center,
Condex Corporation, Fox Valley Savings Bank, BCI Burke, Marion University, Muthig Industries, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Custom Homes.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at RadioPlusInfo.com.